What's up, YouTube? I'm doing another video about the mysterious death of Kenneka Jenkins. Now, I know that there are 1,000,001 versions floating around online about what took place the night Kenneka disappeared and was found dead. No one really knows what happened, and with sketchy information coming from the police department and the hotel staff, people are left speculating, myself being one of them. I don't claim to know what took place because I was not there and I don't know anyone that was there. I'm just pointing out interesting things that I find in regards to her story. I will say that I feel like Kenneka's mother needs to hire a private investigator. They'll have access to things that the mother does not, and better results with getting answers. And I believe I just saw right before I started recording an article where it says she is going to hire a private investigator. Now, as we all know, the video was released yesterday, footage from the hotel, and let's just take a look at that really quick. So as you can see, Kenneka is seen walking into the hotel with her friends, the four girls that she came with. At 2:24, she's seen exiting the elevator. That's about 2 hours later. As you can tell, she is clearly under the influence. The girl is messed up. Like, yeah. She is stumbling all over the place, leaning. Her friends really ought to be ashamed of themselves. I would never, if any of my friends are walking around like this, I would not leave them. You can tell, like, she is just out of it. Anyone who's seeing her, they already know it's up, like, easily taken advantage of. 2:26, she's headed back up. She goes into some office, stairwell office, ice room, I don't know. I wish I could have saw the number on the elevator to see what floor this is. So this is 227. I'm thinking it's the first floor. At 2:32, she's seen entering the kitchen. You can clearly see that it is no longer being used. She walks out of sight, and this is the last time anyone has seen Kenneka. 3:30, her friends call her mother to let them know that they lost track of her. Now, there are a few things that I want to go over. So first, here's a timeline from her local paper that was published on September the 14th at 12:34. Right here, notice that they say at 3:20, I'm sorry, I'm a little excited about what I just found, but so at 3:20 a.m. on Saturday, Jenkins is seen on surveillance video staggering drunk near the front desk, according to authorities. The family says they aren't told about this until 10 p.m. that night. My question is, how could she have been at the desk on surveillance video? It says right there, surveillance video, at 3:20 near the front desk, when at 2, what was it? Come on, tell me. At 2:27, I believe it was. We'll just close out of that because I don't want to get copyright anything. 2:27, she was seen in the kitchen. How? How could she have been at both places? Next, I'm like, okay, well, maybe, they messed up the time. That happens sometimes. That's probably what it was. But I remember this video from her mom. Let's listen.
Difference.
Yes, I know for a fact. Yes.
If it would
Her friend called me at 4:34 in the morning and stated to me that she was missing. I mean, they couldn't find her. She had been for like 2 hours.
Her friend called her at 4:34 in the morning and said that she had been lost for 2 hours. That puts it right back to about 2:27, the time that's on the video, the timestamp. So we know that the time that they're giving is correct. I then thought it was a bit odd when this activist, Andrew Holmes, comes forward and says that he watched the video with the mother. And the mother is like, no, we did not watch the video. I don't know what this man is talking about. She even recorded a video where he pretty much is telling her, and I'll let you listen.
Since earlier when I talked to him on the phone, when he told me the hotel not making money, so I should get up on live and ask y'all to shut the protest down. I should have listened to him earlier, because he did make a lot of sense, huh? He did, huh? But it's okay. I never pointed fingers in the first place, if y'all can look through my videos. But it just didn't make sense, and that's what I said from day one. It does not make any sense. So for him to call me, I need to get up on Facebook and go live and tell live to stop the protest because the hotel not making money. I guess that one day affected them when did nobody rent their rooms. So I guess y'all doing too much, but only thing I'm asking y'all, could y'all...
Okay, so he's an activist that's supposed to be working in her favor, and he's more concerned with the hotel not making money while she's trying to get results on her daughter's death. Next, let's see, where is it here? Oh, let me show you this. So this video or picture was circulating as well. Some people were saying they don't believe that it's Kenneka that's stumbling in the hall because this girl is thick, she's skinny, the hole in the pants. See how this one is like cut open, whereas this one is just shredded. I won't say all that. To me, with her in the halls, it does look like her, but I just wanted to let you know that's what some people are putting up. Now, lastly, oh my gosh, okay, this is why I'm on edge. I can't believe this. I might just be, maybe I don't know about these videos, but I definitely want your opinion on this. So, oh, it's not there. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get that. There it is. There are 2 timestamps on this video. So I'm researching, trying to find out what's going on with her, and I come across a video where people are saying that there's a man back here in the hall. The first time I watch it, I don't see anyone. I'm like, what are they talking about? So I play it 2 more times, but this time I'm focusing solely on this issue in the back. I'm not even paying attention to Kenneka anymore. And sure enough, this shadow moves, puts his hands in his pockets. He does something like that. That is a person. Let me go ahead and play this for you. I also uploaded it if you need to run it back a few times yourself. But that's a person back there. Look. I wish that I could lighten this up. But there is. He moves. That person back there. You really got to lean in and look at him. But beyond that, so while I'm looking at him, trying to figure out what's going on, I look up to the top. Why is there 2 timestamps? This one is for 2:26:46 a.m. This one is 3:27:15 a.m. 9/9/2017. 9/9/2017. So now I'm wondering, is this where the police are getting the times from? Notice they said 3:30 here, or 3:20. Which one is the actual footage? 3:20, go back to the video, 3:27. I don't know what's going on with this, but that was very weird to me. As far as her stumbling in the kitchen, we all see the footage of that. She's messed up, like she should not have been by herself. I was thinking maybe she was walking and, you get hot when you're drinking. Maybe she went in there to sit down and cool off and ended up dozing off. And next thing you know, she's knocked out. She's passed out and ends up dying in the process. I don't know. I'm just throwing this out there. But after seeing, the 2 timestamps and this man in the back, now I'm really skeptical. Why wouldn't the police show this extra footage? Not to mention, the mother clearly states that there is a camera right in front of the freezer, yet they don't have footage. You have footage of her going in there, so I know that camera in front of the freezer works, but why are they not showing it? This all could be nothing. It could just be jumping to conclusions. But I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Let's talk about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know where your head's at.